Hey guys, what's up? In our first introductory video, we have discussed overview of pension reforms. Today, we are going to discuss pension history. Here we go. In 2015, Government of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa initiated pension reforms. When the government realized that the annual increase in pension budget became double. In other words, annual increase in pension budget increased from 4 billion to 9 billion in 2015. If we look at the graph, before 2015, the maximum annual increase in pension budget was maximally 4 billion. Thus, realizing the issues, Government of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa initiated a project with sole objective to computerize pension payment procedure. Before pension payment computerization, pension disbursement were manually made to pensioners by National Bank of Pakistan. There were a lot of flaws in that manual pension payment system. Let's discuss some of them. Every month National Bank of Pakistan provided pension payment vouchers along with daily scrolls to district accounts offices in their respective circle. The district accounts offices were required to conduct post-payment audit of the vouchers and daily scrolls. But it was not taking place due to lack of capacity. Means shortage of staff. Without payment post-audit, the consolidated amount were monthly reimbursed to the banks from the account of Government of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa through State Bank of Pakistan, coordinated by district accounts offices. And hence there were the issues of misappropriation and embezzlement. Number 2, at the time of indexation. Mean when government would announce pension increases at budgetary session, the fixation of those increases were made by non-professional individual at bank, which mostly caused overpayment. The computerization process, which was started in 2015 and completed in 2018, not only avoided the flaws existed in manual pension system, but also generated a number of benefits. For example, rupees 500 million have been recovered due to overpayment made in manual system. Rupees 50 million recurring amount spent as overpayment per year have been saved. The number of pensioners dropped from estimated 160,000 to 135,000 actual figures. 20 to 25,000 suspected pension cases have been eradicated. ATM facility for pension DRAWL provided. And wait in long queue in front of banks has been avoided. More than rupees 2 billion has been paid as arrear to pensioner due to lesser payment and restoration cases not processed at due time. And more importantly, the following necessary areas in pension regime were identified. Number 1, increase in superannuation age retirement and restrict early age voluntary retirement. Number 2, revising the liberalized pension rules. Number 3, life certificate digitization. Number 4, pensioners' source document digitization. Number 5, converting defined benefits nature of pension into defined contribution system. Let's discuss all of them one by one in detail. Let's focus on the picture which we already discussed in first video. We will find very meaningful information. Every year 19,000 new recruitment has been made. More than 10,000 employees retired. The employee once entered to pension zone is known as self-pensioner. After the death of the self-pensioner, his or her pension can pass on to 14 possible levels in family beneficiaries hierarchy. At level 2, the pension is issued to widow or widower, for lifetime or up to remarriage. If the widow or widower does not exist, then the pension is passed to level 3, son up to 21 years. Or unmarried daughter as long as she remains unmarried. If the daughters and sons are not eligible, then the pension is passed to level 4, widow daughter as long as she remains widow. If the widow daughter does not exist, then the pension is passed to level 5, widow daughter-in-law, as long as she remains widow. If the widow daughter-in-law does not exist, then the pension is passed to level 6, son of deceased son, up to 21 years. If son of deceased son does not exist, then the pension is passed to level 7, to unmarried daughter of deceased son, as long as she remains unmarried. After completion of the 14-level hierarchy, which is clearly described in picture, the pension of the individual is ceased, round about crossing 40 years of long-lasting period. However, at any point in time, if someone such as daughter or sister or daughter-in-law become widow, she can reopen the same ceased pension, even if it was ceased for 20 or 30 years. Due to this liberalized pension regime, less than 100 pension cases are stopped every year, while more than 10,000 pension cases enter the pension zone. After comprehensive analysis, it was agreed that in outflow within pension pool needs to be balanced out to some extent, and the pension period for individual may be curtailed up to maximum 15 years. How will that happen? We will discuss it in next video. Stay with us and take care.